Yo, what's going on? It's Sov. Welcome back to another Genshin video. You guys see it on the screen, the Zhongli Banner. It was announced officially. We know which 4 stars are coming along with Big Daddy Zhong. So should you wish on this banner or should you skip? We're going to talk about that today and more in this video. But before we get started, be sure to give it a like. Let's try to go for 100 likes on this video. Also subscribe so you don't miss any future content. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's get into it, guys. The next banner, Zhongli. We already kind of knew this was happening. We knew it was going to be either Zhongli or Eula. With the way that they announced the update patch notes, it looked like it could have been Eula being first, but I think that they were just doing that just to throw people off a little bit more because they want to seem like they're a surprising company. Like, we have no idea what's going to happen and they can change things on us at a moment's notice. Yeah, for the most part, we know everything that they're going to do and we know everything that's coming out before it comes out, even though they don't want us to leak anything. Guess what, mijo? You can't stop it. You put files in the game, people are going to talk about the files. That's just what it is. Good luck. Anyways, the next banner, Zhongli being accompanied by Diona, Noelle, and the brand new 4-star, Yanfei. We made a pretty extensive video on her. Go check it out. Link will be in the description box below. It's actually doing surprisingly well for my channel, so I appreciate if you guys go look at that. So, this banner, should you be rolling on it or not? Well, first, let's take a look. Like Zhongli, we already know Zhongli is daddy. We know this, especially after his buffs, especially after getting the Geo Resonance buff, and on top of that, the brand new artifact set that not only complements him well, but it feels like it's made specifically for him if you choose to play him as a support role, which he can main, he can support, he can do pretty much everything at this point. They made him daddy of Genshin Impact. They really did. So if you don't have Zhongli and you're sitting here on the fence debating should you roll for Zhongli or not, the answer is yes. If you're sitting on the fence, roll for him. He's one of the best in the game to have. Whether you want him as a main, a sub DPS / burst DPS, or a full support character. He can do it all. Now, you do want to go and make sure you get all the materials for him, but they're not hard to get at this point, and all you got to do is just grind it out. Go for it. Like I said, he's great. There's really no debate to have there about Zhongli. So if you want Zhong, roll for Zhong. Next on the list, we're going to move over to our 4 stars. We first have Diona. Diona, in my opinion, is probably one of the better characters for full support role. And I say full support role because her kit doesn't really give you a reason to use her as a main DPS or a burst DPS. That doesn't mean you can't use her as a burst DPS, but she shines as a support role supporting the rest of the team. And she does that by providing a shield and heals. And not to mention that this shield or heals can cleanse. I'm not exactly sure which one does or if it's both, but they can cleanse. And cleansing is really important for high tier domains and Spiral Abyss. You do want to be able to cleanse certain effects. And on top of all that, she is cryo. So if you're looking for her to support another cryo character, say you have Rosaria, say you're getting Eula, you can pair her up to be a battery and to support and to heal if you plan on going for superconducts or if you're looking to go for a melt builds. So she has that type of utility there for her. So don't sleep on Diona. She's great for support. And I think many different types of team synergies can use her. Next, let's move on to Noelle, the maid, the humble maid Noelle. Look, guys, Noelle can be decent in teams, but she's not really needed. Let's just put that out there. She's not really needed. I know that she recently has a pretty strong fan base, but look at this, guys. Can we just look at this real quick? I don't even have Noelle. Look, this banner, the beginner banner, it's still here. I never wasted Fates or Primogems on it. Main reason being, I don't need her, don't want her, and she can just be passed right over. At this point, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have had her C6, if not C100 by now. I think the only people that don't have Noelle are the people that, like me, either just really don't have a need for her, or they just started the game today. So, if you really want Noelle, guys, feel free to roll for her, but you're not missing out if you don't get her. Looking into her constellations a little bit, you can see that she can heal a little bit. She's going to get a little bit more damage out of her kit. And she also, C6 makes her more of a main DPS if you're building that defense into her. And, you know, she does get passive defense in her kit that scales with her. So, you know, she does have capability if you're getting constellations on her. And if that's your goal, then definitely roll for her. There's other characters on this banner that you could get that can benefit your team a little bit more. But I'm not going to go too much more into Noelle because, like I said, you can do without her. But if she's your favorite and you love Noelle, pull for her. And the final character on this banner, and by far not the least, probably the most important on this banner, and I say that only because she's brand new, Yanfei. I really enjoy Yanfei's kit. I like that they're taking similar kits and starting to update them a little bit. Due to power creep and scaling in this game, they have to take certain things, especially when it comes to Catalyst, and make them more competitive, make them more enticing for people to want to roll for them. Yanfei has some damage scaling in her kit built in that make her formidable as a 4-star. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, like, but Klee's still better. Well, Klee's a 5-star, so that's not really a good argument to have. But as a 4-star Pyro Catalyst user, she is going to perform admirably. We already did an in-depth video of her kit, so we're not going to go too deep in here. Once again, that video link will be in the description box below. But if you're looking for a Pyro Catalyst user to either support reactions or to be a big burst damage dealer or to be a main damage dealer, like I said before, she does have some great damage boosts in her kit. Her constellations are great. Her C6 really makes her even more powerful. So if you're going to go for deep constellations on any 4-stars, I really hope that you guys get Yanfei. Especially if you don't have Klee. Yanfei has great damage potential, but you are going to have to invest quite a bit in her to get that out. So there you guys have it. Your 3 4-star characters paired alongside Zhongli. You have Diona, great support, great cryo application, great healer. You have Noelle, ability to heal, geo-resonance, able to do some DPS and burst damage, shines more once you have high constellations. Get her if you really need her, but like I said, if you end up getting her, you might have other people to replace in her spot. Yanfei, brand new Pyro Catalyst. I think that she has a lot of great potential in her kit, but you do want to invest heavily into her to get that output from her. So, should you roll on this banner or should you pass? I really believe that this is a roll banner, not a must roll banner, but definitely a roll banner. If you're on the fence, roll. If you're questioning if you want to save primals for Eula or not, then you should probably wait for Eula. But if you've been wanting Zhongli, you also want the chance to have a new 4-star character. You want a great healer slash support slash cleanser for Abyss and high tier content. You have that in here. Noelle's kind of just thrown in there, I feel, just because Noelle and geo-resonance and I don't know. Once again, guys, great banner. Get it if you're in the market for a new 5-star or if you're in the market for a new 4-star. Those are my thoughts. Leave a comment down below. Once again, drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.